Today, the House passed President Joe Biden's social spending bill without a single vote from Republican lawmakers. Republicans are calling the bill reckless. As we mentioned earlier, Oklahoma lawmakers are speaking out today, saying the nearly $2 trillion price tag is simply too high. The bill now faces new challenges as it heads to the Senate. CBS's Margaret Brennan from Face the Nation joining us now live to break down what is next for this Build Back Better bill. Margaret, always great to see you on a Friday afternoon. What is next, Margaret, for this bill? It is going to take every single Democrat to be on board in order to pass this. Do you think that that's likely to happen?
Well, that's a matter of that's up for negotiation, and that's why we're going to be speaking to Senator Kirsten Gillibrand in the state of New York on Sunday, because she is pushing hard to get the bill to continue to have paid leave, 4 weeks of guaranteed medical leave if you give birth or if you need to take care of a family member, to provide a federal guarantee that you continue in your job and get paid. The United States is one of only 6 countries that doesn't have this kind of policy. And that's one of the provisions that is likely to get stripped out in the Senate. So there's argument over these kind of programs, and anything that changes between what the House passed and the Senate may tweak means it has to start a negotiation all over again. So this is going to be difficult and probably painful for another few weeks, if not longer. Senator Joe Manchin, that centrist Democrat who has made clear his objections to a number of provisions, has even said, well, we're in no rush, we need to take some time. So this is not clear when it will become law.
Margaret, we touched on inflation last week. You had a great show on Sunday, spoke a lot about it. Our country is seeing the highest level of inflation more than 30 years. We're certainly feeling it like so many others here in Oklahoma. How is the Biden administration addressing inflation?
This is a big problem economically and potentially politically for the Biden administration. And we're going to have the latest polling data to show the impact on the president's approval rating. But of course, Americans are feeling this right now in their pocketbooks, seeing it at their kitchen table when they fill up their gas tank. So promises that ultimately cost of living will come down if all these legislative packages are passed doesn't do much for you in this moment. But the economic recovery is happening, and the administration is saying they're trying to unclog some of the pandemic-related problems like ports being backed up, which has also pushed up prices. So they are trying, but it's something that is not moving quickly enough for many Americans. We know one of the top economists in the country from the Federal Reserve Bank out in Minneapolis said to us, inflation will be high until 2024 or so. That won't come down to 2% until then.
All right, Margaret Brennan joining us live. Margaret, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. We'll be watching your show as we do every Sunday. Face the Nation right here on CBS Sunday morning.